Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Minecraft server side with me, the Gray Gamer. And here we go. First of all, let me say I haven't recorded in a couple days because we've had really bad internet. Keeps disconnecting. So I'll try to get caught up as quick as I can. But here we are where we left off with our fishing weekend last weekend. Yeah, I did a few things. I ran around. I collected some dies. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got 9 different beds. And as you know, there are 16 different beds. This is a light gray, or this is a gray bed, and that's a gray bed right there. But I logged in and I had put this slabs up here, and I was standing on that bed down there. Watch this. See, I can stand on the bed. Let's see if I can show you in first person. But I can't move because I can't get out. I can't get out of there without hitting my head. So, yeah, that was messed up. So I need to make my roof higher yet, I guess is what I'm saying. But I had to dig that block out just to get out from the location. And here's the chest that we put stuff in before. And so we're collecting the different dies here. And I got some more blocks here. I got a whole bunch of wool, and I don't even know how I got it. I don't know if it was something that happened or if I did something wrong or whatever. I don't know. But we want to trim our trees here because we want to get more saplings. Gray. Remember the rule. Use your sapling to get more saplings. Okay, folks, there is no proof that works, but it seems to work for me, so that's why I use it. And that's how wives tales, is that the word? Get started, I'm sure. Cause and effect. Well, we used this and this happened, so therefore it has to be because we did this. And of course, you know and I know that that's not always true. So, but I started with 3 saplings and I now have 5. Or 6, as the case may be. It's raining, and yet we can stand underneath the tree and do some fishing. Now, I did put in another data pack, which called realistic drops. So I don't know if that'll have impact on mob drops specifically, or items that you can fish up, or whatever. And we do have the progression level up fishing and farming data pack as well. Did that come to me? Oh no. I probably should put okay, the stuff is falling down. I noticed that everything's coming at me flat, so that's different than normal. This is what I'm calling my tackle box over here. I guess we didn't get the other one. And we still haven't figured out how to do our, if we got our sleeping bag working or not. Let me see here. Because I've got plenty of wool. It's weird because in creative mode, it gives me a sleeping bag, like regular, like the Comfort Mod sleeping bag. But it won't do it in regular mode. Let me show you what I mean. And I don't know if it's a conflict or what. Go into creative. This is what's weird about it because, see, we're in creative now. And if I go up here and I search sleeping bag, see, it shows all the sleeping bags. So, and they come from the Comforts mod. So I'll take one, right? And I'll put it down there on my hotbar, a white one. Now when we go, let me try sleeping to get past the rain here. See, it won't let me put it down. And then if I go into game mode, now this might have to do with the server. I realize that. Because maybe it's not in the server. Does that make any sense? Okay, so now we're in survival mode, but I kept the sleeping bag. But I still get the same issue, but except at that time, when it doesn't load, it actually disappears. That's why I'm carrying a sleeping bag or a bed. So, actually I want to set my respawn to there. And come out here and plant some more trees around, I guess. Okay. Yeah, I see ya, Kariba. Come down here. You want to follow me? You creeper. Okay, so need to change that. Okay, so realistic drops. Okay. In other words, the drops look more realistic. Oh, okay. Not that they're different drops. Okay, I misread the what the concept was behind that. Okay. Well, mob griefing is not turned off. I mean, yeah, whatever. Not mob griefing, but mob destruction or whatever you want to say is not turned off because we just got mob griefed. I like to turn it off just because I don't like them breaking my stuff. All right, we're going to come up here, and I don't really understand the reasoning behind it, but we're going to do it. What I told you, my goal is to make a lodge. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. And in order to make a lodge, we're going to start with a foundation. And we're going to use gravel. Because it just makes sense. You see how the stuff is hitting the ground and then sinking in? So that's what they're calling realistic drops. And I still have the better advancement mod working. Data pack. So all right, I'm gonna get a good stack of this gravel and flint. Not that we need flint per se, but we're going to get it by default. And I'll walk around and pick all this stuff up. All right, now we're going to come back over and I'm going to take my shovel and I'm going to start flattening off this level of dirt back, say, to this level, or to this location. Whoops. Note to self. You got your build right there, Gray. That's all right. We'll be moving the build anyway. You're gonna open up your whole world here, Gray. And then when you go to get I don't know the answer. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got to go back farther. We want to do a 12 by 12 is what I'm envisioning. And I might even go more than that, just depending on how we get along. Meaning, I might want to make it a more of a rectangle than a square. So, yeah, I'm going to have to dig all this out and open this up. I'm thinking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Okay, so that's our 12 right there. And I don't even have a pickaxe. Okay. I don't know that I'm necessarily liking this realistic drop thing, but it's in for now. We'll deal with it. And let's get in here and make a stone pickaxe or two. There we go. And the question is, okay, so you want to make, so this is going to be the foundation, if that makes any sense. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. See, that's going to be a square, and I don't want to make a square. If that makes any sense to what I'm saying. I don't know if it does or not. We're going to put it in here for now, just as a marker. But the question is, how far do you go? In other words, I want to make it a rectangle like I just said, but how far do I have to go in order to make it a rectangle? I'm thinking out loud is what I'm saying. So do we add half again as much to it? In other words, we went 12, did we go 6? So that takes it to 6 and 2 is 18. So we go 12 by 18. And then the question is, do we want to go 18? Because in reality, we want a different number. Does that make sense, what I'm saying? I don't know. I mean, I don't know if I'm making sense what I'm saying. Struggles are real, my friends. How are we doing? Picking up all this stuff? Yeah, I'm not happy. So we're going to go 19. But we're going to go, this is 12, right there. And then 13, 14, counting with gray. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I'll look how that worked out. Get some more cobble. So theoretically that's 19. So let's see, 1, 2, I'm going to go back now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yep. And yet, we did it on the wrong level. So, we gotta go back and dig it out, Ray. There we go. Now we're getting it sorted. Yeah, really? A whole episode just to get this far, Gray. You're doing great, buddy. You ding. All right. Let me, for the time being, let's go ahead and fill in the dirt, or fill in the any gaps with the dirt. And I probably should go sleep. The night away. Sleeping the night away. And then I should make another shovel, because we lost our shovel. A couple of them. There we go. And let's go finish digging this out so we can see it outlined on the map. Got lots of digging to do. Diggy. Oops. Don't go more farther than you have to, Gray. There we go. Now we're starting to dig out. All right. So I think, yeah, we got to dig this out. Then we can put the gravel in, and then we can see, should be able to see the, and this is supposed to be 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wow, I couldn't do that again if I tried, because I wasn't even trying. But yeah. All right. And then we can come back, and we're going to put our chimney, or fireplace, whatever you want to call it, in the lodge. That'll be later. We'll move it in later. What? Couldn't do that again if I tried. What? I ended up on the exact one I needed. What in the world? Great. Go buy a lottery ticket. There we go. Now we're cooking. Let's do some choppy chop. All right. There goes the timer. And our time is done. Are you guys as extremely happy with that as I am? Yeah. Let's go down here and offload some materials. And then I want to take a look and see how things are progressing here. There we go. And thank you guys for stopping by and checking me out. I do appreciate it. And I appreciate you guys putting up with the technological struggles that I deal with. Technology will be wonderful, they say. But we'll see you later today.